Here we go. We're gonna ride up Mount Washington. Good day, going well.
$17.
Alrighty.
Nice weather up there.
Beautiful.
40 degrees, low wind.
Okay.
We do ask that you ride single file.
Okay.
Some information on the back there.
Great. Yeah.
$3 is a change.
Okay.
They're snapping photos up there.
Excellent.
If you want to find yours, go online.
All right.
We'll help you out.
Wonderful.
Have a great trip.
Thank you. Let's do this thing.
Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain?
Yeah, so I forgot to mention what we're doing is the motorcycle only day up Mount Washington. Because of Bike Week, they picked a couple of days to close the road to cars. Only motorcycles and the Mount Washington shuttle vans are allowed up the road. I did this once years ago on my Honda Silverwing, and I always wanted to do it on this bike, but I never got around to it, and then I got rid of it, and now it has come back to me. Well, I'm all about second chances. 2 mile. It's an 8-mile long road, and it goes up over a mile in altitude. The trees are already starting to get a little shorter. Not much of a view yet, but don't worry, there will be. Starting to see a little off to the side there. I'm not going to stare because I have a road to follow. How's my temperature doing? I'm up there, but I'm okay. Oh yeah, here's where one of the, see the skid marks for one of the Fiat 124 Spiders went off on the hill climb. That must be where another crash happened. Isn't it reassuring going by crash sites? Yeah, I left the Can-Ams up here. I invited my parents to come along for the ride. They have a Can-Am Spider, but they declined. It's definitely cooling off as I climb. Entering fragile alpine zone. Trees are definitely getting smaller. Someone's holding up a GoPro. Now we're getting into some scenery as the trees get small. We're halfway up the road. I don't know if it's showing on the camera. There's some snow on top there. There's some scenery. We're at 4,000 feet elevation. Here's where I saw Savage Dave roll over his Ford Fiesta rally car. Pretty soon we're going to get some, interesting views off to the left. Wish I could stare a bit, but I gotta follow a road unless I want to plunge 1,000 feet to join that scenery. No thanks. Wow. Alright, now the interesting part. Unlike Pikes Peak, Mount Washington still has a dirt section. This is not a dirt bike, but we'll just take it easy. The reason this road is still dirt is look how narrow it is right now. There is not much width there. And they would have to use some of that width to build up the road bed in order to put pavement on it. By the time they did that, the road would only be 1 lane wide, which just isn't feasible. That is a long way down. It's not showing up on the camera, but I can see where we came from down there. Rally driver David Higgins went off the road right here.
This could be the run that rewrites the history books. But it's not meant to be. David's unhurt, but his record attempt is over.
I was standing right here, actually, watching the action. Back on pavement. Ooh, that wind's going right through my mesh jacket. I'll put on another layer when we get to the top. Wow, look at all that. I gotta watch the road though. That's one of the hardest parts about this climb, keeping your eyes on the road when there's all this scenery to look at.
To hug the mountain, to envelop that mountain with hug the mountain, to envelop that mountain with hug the mountain, that mountain. He wants to make love to the mountain.
We are officially above tree line. That's all you get, those little scrubby things. Engine temperature's actually going down at this point. There's the photographer. Glad I had it down at first for that. Now this starts to look like the landscape of an alien planet. It's very much cooling off. $7 Wow. That view is extremely distracting. I don't think I've ever ridden a bike with such a distracting view as this. And that is the summit. We'll be parking before too long. Wow, I wouldn't want to do that on that chopper. Wow. As I try not to fall off the edge of the earth, because that is exactly what it looks like. Oh, wow. Good enough.
Tough young guys, sinewy bodies, and their fingers and teeny toes challenge the rock, challenging death. Why do I climb the mountain? Because I'm in love.